bring your expectation into reality or into manifestation. Because why? Because you can expect something, but if you do not do some certain things, what you are expecting cannot manifest. If you are expecting something and you do not do what you ought to do, that will make that your expectation to come to reality. It might not come to manifestation. Such an expectation will be like a mirage. Such an expectation will look like a vapor. Such an expectation will look like a dew. Such an expectation will look like a mist. But I pray for somebody here today, as you activate your faith towards what you are expecting, it will manifest in your life in the mighty name of Jesus. So one thing that you need to do is for you to be what? To be optimistic. For you to bring your expectation into reality, you must be somebody that is optimistic. That means you must be somebody that is positive in his mind, in his thoughts, in his spirit. You must not be a man or a woman that have low thinking or that have a myopic view about life or have a myopic view about God. No, you must be optimistic. You must be positive. If others are saying that, oh, there is a casting down, you will be saying the word, there is what? There is a lifting up, because there is a God inside of you that will bring your expectation to what? Reality. If only you are what? You are optimistic. When you look at the book of 2 Kings, chapter number 7, let's look at Bible reading from verse 3 to 7. You see that the 4 leprous men that were feeble, that were weak, they were very optimistic. They were positive. They were positive in their thoughts. They were positive in their action. They were positive in their way. They said, if we go, we may have something that we need. What were they expecting? They were expecting to get freedom from hunger. They were expecting to get freedom from bondage. They were expecting to get liberation from where? From abandonment. So based on that optimistic spirit inside of them, as they move, God moved with what? With that optimistic spirit. I pray for somebody here today, as you begin to think positive towards the direction of God, God will bring your expectation into reality in the mighty name of Jesus. So help me to preach to your neighbor close to you and say, don't be passive. Don't be passive. Be always positive in your thoughts. In the name of Jesus. Then number 2, you must never cease in trusting God in the place of prayer concerning your word, your expectation. You must never in your life cease, stop trusting God in the place of prayer. Because the Bible told the book of Psalm number 50 from verse 14 to 15. He said, call upon me in what? In the day of what? Of trouble. He said what? I will answer you. And he said, they that trust on the Lord, he said, there shall be the word Mount Zion that can never be what? Can never be moved. So you must never in your life stop praying to God. Stop trusting God in the areas of the work of your expectation. Now, Lord, this is what I'm expecting from you. I am expecting you for a new job. I am expecting for this culture. I am expecting a car. I am expecting a house. I am expecting a baby. I am expecting a wife. I am expecting a God. You must keep on trusting God in the place of God prayer. That's what the Bible told you in the book of Luke chapter number 18, verse 1 to 6. He said, men ought always to pray and not to what? Not to vex. Why? Because your expectation can only be met when you back it as word with prayers. So don't just wish. Don't just be dreaming it. Pray your dream into word reality. When you look at the book of 1 Chronicles chapter number 4, verse 9 to 10. 1 Chronicles chapter number 4, verse 9 to 10. The Bible told us that Jabez had problem. Jabez was born with sorrow. Jabez was experiencing evil in his life. But his expectation was that God should turn that evil to become good. His expectation for wisdom, for God should turn that sorrow to joy. And he did not just do that expectation, he backed that expectation with prayer. The Bible told us that he called upon the God of Israel. And as he called upon God concerning his expectation, the Bible told us that God came down and turned that expectation to manifestation. I pray for you this morning as you begin to trust God concerning your expectation in the place of prayer. Your expectation will come to reality in the mighty name of Jesus. So help me to preach to your neighbor close to you and say, pray ceaselessly. Concerning your expectation.
Concerning your expectation.
First Samuel chapter number 1, verse 9 to 11. First Samuel chapter number 1, verse 9 to 11. The Bible told us of a woman called Hannah. Hannah has no child, but she was expecting a child from God.